Hi. I wanted to share with you guys, I'm doing Ditch the Baggage, Forgiving God. And there's a part that says, ask the Lord to show you a picture that represents the way you see God, how your relationship with Him is. And man, He gave me the most. I was listening to instrumental, a piano, like Bless the Lord and Oceans, and I started off listening to all that to kind of calm my mind, allow me to connect with God, open my heart to receive. And then once I do that, I listen to the instrumental music. Kind of helps me see things in a deeper way. It's a way that I meditate, and that I can connect to the spiritual part of my life, which I always want to stay in. But one thing I really loved that I read before I explained the image that God gave me is that when someone believes God hurt them, it puts a wedge in their relationship. And that's what the enemy wants. That's what I wrote. That's what the enemy wants, because that's exactly what he wants. He doesn't want us to be happy or loving towards God. He doesn't want us to see Him as a father or as a comforter. He wants us to see Him as the punisher, and He wants us to see God the way we should see the devil. And I'm starting to see this more and more as I'm doing these classes and praying and diligently seeking Him. And it said God has a plan, and the enemy has a plan as well. I love that. I want to share with the image the main reason why I wanted to record this. The whole ask the Lord to show you a picture. And when I close my eyes and I'm listening and I'm like analyzing, like, is He going to show me something? And I start overthinking. And then I just let my mind kind of go blank and started focusing on my breathing and listening to the instrumental, the piano. That helps me. And all of a sudden, I got this image of the sun. The sun kind of setting on the ocean, but it's still fairly up. And the words came, the entrance to heaven is through the sun. Whew. Okay, so the entrance to the heaven is through the sun. Jesus is standing at the foot of the water, and you could see the sun setting, all the colors, the breeze. It's beautiful. It's almost like everything, time is stopped, but things are still moving, but time is still. And Jesus is standing there with a almost white pearl translucent cloak, like a robe. And he has light brown hair, brown eyes that are just, they go on forever when you look into them. And his eyelashes, I remember they were so beautiful. I don't know why I didn't remember that, but that's part I remembered. And he's staring into the sun first, and he has this peace on his face. You could see from the side he's at peace. He's staring directly into the sun, and then he turns back where I'm standing behind him, and he puts his hand out like, come with me, take this step, take this journey with me, take this step leap of faith, and don't give up on me. Keep your eyes on me. And it was just such a really great image that he gave me, that I was able to see him, and I was able to see that the words said that the way to the Father, the way to heaven, is through the sun. And it gave me the image of God, Jesus, ready to take me to the sun, to the sun, directly into heaven. But it was a long journey over the ocean. But as long as I held on to his hand, no matter what kind of waves there are, no matter what kind of storm, he's got me. So I wanted to share that with you guys. I love you guys so much. This is really blowing my mind, and I know it is for many of you guys. I love you, sisters.